The name of this food is Tiramisu, which in Italian means push me up. So you should use 5 yellows and 4 whites. To end here. Oh. This egg is quite strange. Doesn't matter. So you should use 5 yellows and 4 whites. Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. The next step is to make of shake the whites of the eggs until they become something like a cream. So now we have obtained a cream and we can put it for some time into the fridge. With the same device we have to mix the 5 reds and the sugar. In this case we use very fine sugar, because in this
kilogram
250 gram of sugar, it's enough. So at the beginning you can use a fork for mixing when it's difficult, and then you can go on with this device trying to obtain a cream, a very creamy product. So at the beginning you can use a fork for mixing when it's difficult, and then you can go on with this device trying to obtain a cream, a very creamy product. Okay, now when you got this kind of cream with the sugar and the reds of the eggs, you will have to put the mascarpone in it and mix it very well and carefully and not too strong, maybe with a wooden spoon. Because if you mix it too strong, then it's going to be not so cream-like. So now here you have to get this cream, yeah? And here maybe with a spoon you can make it a little bit like not so hard, because at the beginning it's quite hard. You have to obtain it in another way so that it's quite smooth, and then you mix them together maybe with a wooden spoon. So now I can put it here. Now it's going to be a little bit difficult at first to mix them together, because mascarpone tends to make some small pieces which are difficult to mix together with the other cream. Okay, now we have to mix the whites with the other cream. Normally you should put the whites into the other cream. In this case, as we have a bigger bowl here, we will put this into the whites. And you have to mix them together very carefully, not too strongly. If not, the cream is going to go down. And then you have to mix them together carefully so that you have a very homogeneous cream. What I forgot to say is that we have used 500 grams mascarpone. Then the next step is to take this kind of biscuits, they are savoiardi or Löffel biscuits, and we will have to put them into the coffee, which we have to prepare some time before, so that it's not going to be hot. And then so we put them in it a little bit, not too much, and then we put them on a box, something like that. Then we make a layer of these biscuits, and after one layer we put a layer of the cream, and then another layer of biscuits, and then another layer of cream, until we have finished all the biscuits and all the cream. Then we put it into the fridge, and then before serving you have to put some cacao on it. Oh, yeah, I can show later. So let's say like this.
Which is last layer.
Yeah. Would you like to taste?
Yeah.
Now we place it into the fridge, and it has to be there at least 3 hours. It's better if it stays one whole day, and then it's going to be good. Before serving, you have to put some cacao on it. A little bit cacao powder, like this kind.